I'm Kalin, leader of the Enforcers. This is gonna be fun. I'll take you on. I crave the competition. Time for the Enforcers to do some enforcing. I'll make the streets safe so we can call this place home. There's no bigger duel gang than Sector Security. By defeating Sector Security, our home will truly be ours. My toughest opponents are within the Enforcers. Duel. You can't stop the unstoppable. It's my turn. I'll crush you quick. My turn. It's my turn. Your tricks won't work on me. My turn. Where's the fun if there's no challenge? It's my turn. I can't clean up Satellite until I defeat you. My turn. I draw. I draw. I draw. This isn't over. I'm the one who'll stand tall in the end. I draw. Here's what I'll do. Now's my chance. That won't work. I knew you'd try that. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I activate a quick play spell. I activate a continuous spell. I activate my equip spell. I activate a ritual spell. I activate my trap. I activate a continuous trap. I activate my counter trap. This is the card I set. I flip over my set card. I activate my monsters effect. I activate a field spell. I activate an effect. I set the pendulum scale. I activate a pendulum effect. I activate a ritual spell. When I have no cards in my hand, I can activate Zero Max. I activate my continuous spell, Infernity Launcher. I activate Infernity Launcher's effect. When my hand's empty, I can use Infernity Launcher's effect. I activate my spell card. Into the Void! I activate the continuous spell, Wave Motion Inferno! I send Wave Motion Inferno to the graveyard! Doing so sends my entire hand to the graveyard! I activate my spell card, Infernity Burst! I activate my spell card, Contract with the Void! I activate the spell card, Infernity Paranoia! I banish Infernity Paranoia from my graveyard! I activate the spell card, This Creepy Little Punk! I activate this creepy little punk from my graveyard! You can never get rid of this monster! I activate my trap, Infernity Inferno! I have no cards in my hand, so I activate Infernity Force! I can activate Infernity Break when my hand is empty. I discard my hand to activate the trap, Infernity Reflector. I activate my trap, Damage Gate. I activate the trap, Damage Translation. Due to Damage Translation, I can special summon a token. I activate the continuous trap, Depth Amulet. I activate Depth Amulet's effect. I activate my continuous trap, Phantom Hand. I activate Phantom Hand's effect. I activate my trap, Hate Buster! I activate the trap card, Limit Impulse. I activate the trap, Full Salvo. I activate my counter trap, Infernity Barrier. I activate my trap, Infernity Suppression. I activate my continuous trap, Void Cauldron. I activate my trap, Terror of Trishula. I banish Terror of Trishula from my graveyard. I equip the equip spell Axe of Despair on my monster. Axe of Despair activates when it goes to the graveyard. I activate the equip spell Archfiend's Staff of Despair. I activate Archfiend's Staff of Despair's effect. Staff of Despair activates when it goes to the graveyard. I activate my field spell, Archfiend Palabyrinth. I activate Archfiend Palabyrinth's effect. I activate the field spell Pandemonium. I activate Pandemonium's effect. I activate the continuous spell Archfiend's Oath. I activate Archfiend's Oath's effect. I activate my equip spell, Falling Down. Falling Down's effect deals me damage. I activate my trap card, Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. I activate my trap, Archfiend's Roar. I activate the continuous trap, Call of the Archfiend. I activate Call of the Archfiend's effect. I activate my trap, Blast with Chain. Blast with Chain activates when an effect destroys it. When my hand is empty, I can activate Infernity Doom Dragon, Infernal Flame Breath. I activate Infernity General's effect from my graveyard. Infernity Destroyer's effect activates when my hand's empty. Infernity Doom Archfiend activates its effect. I activate Infernity Archfiend's effect from my hand. Special Summoning Infernity Archfiend activates its effect. Infernity Knight's effect activates when it's destroyed. Infernity Necromancer's effect activates when it's summoned. When my hand is empty, my Necromancer can use its effect. I activate Infernity Queen's effect from my graveyard. I can use Infernity Wildcat's effect when my hand is empty. I activate Infernity Conjurer's effect from my graveyard. Since my hand is empty, I can use Infernity Beetle's effect. I'll use Infernity Sage's effect to discard my entire hand. Infernity Sage activates when it's sent to the graveyard. When my hand is empty, I can use Infernity Mirage's effect. I activate Infernity Avenger's effect from my graveyard. My hand's empty, so I'll use Infernity Randomizer's effect. I can activate Infernity Pawn's effect from my graveyard. I activate Infernity Doomslinger's effect. Infernity Doomslinger's effect activates from my graveyard. Now what will you choose? Infernity Doomslinger's effect activates from my graveyard. I take no effect damage, but you get to choose an effect. Infernity Zero activates its effect. I activate Infernity Climber's effect. I activate Infernity Shieldbearer's effect. I activate Infernity Spearbearer's effect. When my hand is empty, I can use Void Ogre Dragon's effect. I negate and destroy your card. I can activate Trishula's effect when it's synchro summoned. I banish a card from your hand, field, and graveyard. Now for Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment's effect. I banish a card from my deck, your deck, and extra deck. Trishula, Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier's effect activates. I banish up to 3 cards on the field. Trishula's effect activates when it's destroyed. Annihilator Archfiend activates its effect. I activate Archfiend Emperor's effect. Imprisoned Queen Archfiend activates from my graveyard. Archfiend Empress's effect activates when it's destroyed. Archfiend Giant activates when it's destroyed by an effect. Archfiend Commander activates its effect. Tribute Summoning Archfiend Commander activates its effect. Berserk Archfiend activates its effect from my hand. Berserk Archfiend has another effect. Mist Archfiend is destroyed and I take damage. I activate Archfiend General's effect from my hand. Cyber Archfiend's effect makes me draw another card. Due to its own effect, Cyber Archfiend destroys itself. Archfiend Cavalry activates when an effect destroys it. I activate Trance Archfiend's effect. Trance Archfiend activates its effect when it's destroyed. Archfiend Eris's effect activates when it's destroyed. Come here. Here I go. Come on out. Check this. I summon a monster. I summon a monster in defense position. I special summon a monster. I tribute a monster. I tribute summon a monster. Tribute summon. I fusion summon a monster. Fusion summon. I ritual summon a monster. Ritual summon. I synchro summon a monster. Synchro summon. I exceed summon a monster. Exceed summon. I pendulum summon a monster. Pendulum summon. I link summon a monster. Link summon. I maximum summon a monster. Maximum summon. I fusion summon a monster. Fusion summon. I contact fusion a monster. Contact fusion. I ritual summon a monster. Ritual summon. Come forth. Infernity Doom Dragon! Come out, Infernity General! Come on out, Infernity Archer! Here's Infernity Destroyer! Infernity Doom Archfiend! Infernity Guardian! Infernity Archfiend! Infernity Patriarch! Infernity Knight! Infernity Necromancer! Infernity Beast! Infernity Queen! The Tuner Monster, Infernity Wildcat, Infernity Conjurer, Infernity Dwarf, Infernity Beetle, my Tuner Monster, Infernity Sage, Infernity Mirage, the Tuner Monster, Infernity Avenger, Infernity Randomizer, Infernity Pawn, Infernity Doomslinger! Infernity Zero! Infernity Climber! Infernity Shield Bearer! Infernity Spear Bearer! Void Ogre Dragon! Appear! Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier! Emerge! Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment! Rise up! Trishula, Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier! Gene Warped Warwolf! Vorse Raider! Take to the field! Annihilator Archfiend! Let's go! Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror! Appear! Imprisoned Queen Archfiend! Show yourself! Archfiend Empress! Come out! Beast of Tolwar! The Sword Summit! Here comes Archfiend Zombie Skull! Here's Archfiend Giant! Lead the way, Archfiend Commander! Join me, Berserk Archfiend! Join the fight, Beast of Tolwar! Go, Mist Archfiend! Lesser Fiend! Show yourself! Archfiend General! Archfiend Soldier! Cyber Archfiend! Archfiend Cavalry! Trance Archfiend! Archfiend Eris! Battle! Let's battle! Eat this! This'll flatten ya! This is the last battle! The Enforcers rule these streets! My monster attacks! I attack with my monster! Attack! My monster attacks you directly! Direct attack! Infernity Doom Dragon attack! Infernal Flame Blast! Infernity General attack! Infernity Blade! Attack Infernity Archer! Infernity Crossbow! Attack Infernity Destroyer! Infernity Doom Archfiend! Attack! Infernal Dark Pressure! Infernity Guardian, attack! Infernity Archfiend, attack! Infernal Pressure! Infernity Patriarch, attack! Infernity Knight, slash! Attack Infernity Necromancer! Attack Infernity Beast! Infernal Howling! Infernity Queen, attack! Infernity Wildcat, tear 'em up! Attack Infernity Conjurer! Swing your axe, Infernity Dwarf! Attack Infernity Beetle! Beetle Blast! Infernity Sage! Attack! Infernity Mirage! Attack! Attack Infernity Avenger! Go, Infernity Randomizer! Attack! Infernity Pawn! Attack! Infernity Doomslinger! Blast 'em! Infernity Zero attacks! Infernity Climber! Attack! Infernity Shield Bearer! Attack! Infernity Spear Bearer! Attack! Void Ogre Dragon! Attack! Infernity Chaos Burst! Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier! Attack! Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment! Attack! Trishula, Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier! Attack! Gene Warped Warwolf! Attack! Attack, Vorse Raider! Attack, Annihilator Archfiend! Archfiend Emperor! Attack! Imprisoned Queen Archfiend! Attack! Attack, Archfiend Empress! Beast of Tolwar! The Sword Summit! Attack! Archfiend Zombie Skull attacks! Attack! Archfiend Giant! Archfiend Commander! Attack! Berserk Archfiend! Go crazy! Beast of Tolwar! Attack! Mist Archfiend! Attack! Attack, Lesser Fiend! Archfiend General! Attack! Archfiend Soldier! Attack! Cyber Archfiend attacks! Archfiend Cavalry! Charge! Attack, Trance Archfiend! Archfiend Eris! Attack! I set a card. I'll set a card. I set a monster. I'm setting a monster. The Enforcers are gonna win this duel. I end my turn. You're not giving up yet, are ya? I end my turn. I end my turn. That ends my turn. This can't be happening. Not like this. I end my turn. If I surrender, then it's all been for nothing. I'm ending my turn. Tisk tisk. I'm impressed. I can take more than that. No way. This can't be happening. Have to keep fighting. The streets are safe. thanks to the Enforcers. My job's not done. Anyone with a duel disc's still a threat. Now that was a duel worth dueling. Don't enter my world if you're not ready to fight. The Enforcers are the best squad in the world. I have to keep fighting, even if I'm the last one left. If I don't defeat you, what's all this been for? How did it come to this? Where are my friends? I've really messed things up. You sold me out, you traitor. You say? Not bad. But we still can do bigger and better things. Let's transform Satellite into a home we can be proud of. I have big plans for Satellite. Your silly strategies won't stop my power. What? No way. If we're never getting out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, we need to make Duel Links the place to be. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. There's nothing like it. This'll be satisfying. We're the ones who rule these streets. There's nothing that power can't solve. You think I could ever leave you behind? Satellite now belongs to us. There's no team like the Enforcers. I'll squash every bug in Team Insect. Everyone who wears a duel disc is my enemy. The world of dueling isn't for the weak-hearted. To truly save Satellite, there's one last foe I've got to fight. I activate my trap. This is gonna be a great duel. One last ride for the Enforcers. I thought you were going to fight by my side. You can't be satisfied with that. You sold me out. You traitor! I want my revenge. And they know they deserve it. I'm Kalin Kessler, leader of the Enforcers. Let the fun begin. We're gonna win. It's your turn. There's no way I'm leaving you behind. The Enforcers are winning this duel. You got this, you say. It's all you, Jack. I'm counting on you, Crow. The sinister spirits that inhabit these creatures combine. Synchro summon! Emerge from zero to feast upon this existence. Synchro summon! Rise from the realm between the great beyond. Synchro summon! Let the spear shatter the frozen wastes. Synchro summon! Ready, set, duel! Let's do this! Get ready for the rush! Alright, Turbo Rush Duel! Kalin Kessler, go rush!